Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and More. I want to talk a little bit about radiation and what we can do to shield ourselves from the radiation that is coming off of not only HAARP, which is related to chemtrails, but smart meters, cell phone towers, atmospheric radiations, laptops, computers, and all kinds of gadgets like iPads, iPods, televisions, microwave ovens. It's there, and especially cordless telephones when I talk about phones. But anything with electricity is going to have a field. Our bodies have a field of electricity too, but we're only meant to absorb a certain amount before our cells start burning up. And seems like a lot of people are putting headsets on, listening to music, and anything near the head is going to affect the brain, and the brain, especially on a young person, is not fully developed, and the skull is not that thick yet. So therefore the absorption of any radiation into the brain is high, and it can happen at any age, but the younger person or somebody with an immune compromised system is definitely subject to being affected by this, and not just the brain, but other parts of the body as well. And in the end, it's just going to create disease. One small thing you can do is to go online and find something like this. This is a shield. It's a small circular shield, maybe about 3/4 of an inch in length at the largest, and maybe about 1/2 inch at the height. And this can go over the outside of a cell phone, also of a cordless telephone, and that might help reduce some of the radiation. Now, if you have a cell phone, which most people do, look up some in the Play Store, like Google Play, EMF shields or RF shields, and find the apps that you can to get an indicator of the amount of radiation field is emitting in your area, and just hold it against different areas inside and outside of your dwelling. If you live in a complex like I do, and there are smart meters soon to go up, there's not a whole lot you can do to shield yourself short of making a homemade canopy out of foil. And the thicker foils are better, and they come in blankets because they won't rip as easily. And that would be a canopy to cover your head, your body, and try to seal it so there's no way that the radiation from the meters can get to you. And also these thermal bags that you see now, there's handles on them for taking to the stores. They're very well insulated. You can wrap electronic devices in that and reduce quite a bit of the radiation that would be emitted. And you can even test it yourself if you get one of these apps that I was talking about. I'm doing a lot of research on this and how to protect myself. I didn't mention this, salt lamps, but salt lamps are extremely valuable. I don't know the principle behind the smart lamp, the salt lamp, and if they need to be lit up to work, but I will check that out. Wearing metal, like I have on my arms, I have a couple of metal bracelets, one on each arm, and that helps too as far as deflecting away from your body some of the harmful radiation that is rampant. It's getting more and more every day because they're building more and more cell phone towers. They're making the power structure, the power grid, stronger and stronger. And check it out for yourself if you don't believe what I'm saying. And a lot of people think this is all nonsense, but if you can do your own testing, that's the most scientific way to find out empirically what we're talking about and whether or not this is worth even discussing. But the effects of it are extreme, and our human bodies are not meant to absorb all of this high-tech stuff that's going on around us. So I wanted to tell you that the immune-compromised people are definitely at highest risk, and babies, children. Comes off of places like the nuclear devices and Fukushima leaks, has an effect as well. So boost your immunity. Take zinc, take vitamin C, copper, iodine, maybe some colloidal silver, and build up your immune system. And that's all I have to talk about for now. Do your own research. I hope you subscribe and that you're learning something. This is Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and More. Take care now.